Hello, Prepper Madness back at you again. So today here I got a little spare time and I went and made a small pinch vise right here for wood carving and stuff. I don't know if you can see it. If the camera lady wants to move it down there, that would be great. I'll just move this out of the road for a sec. So all it is simply is just holes drilled into a log, 2 holes drilled into a log, and I just went and used 2 pieces of birch. You can use whatever you like, and some dowling, 1.25 inch, this stuff. Of course, you can make your own pins and all that kind of thing too. And all it is just I just needed a little bit of a vise to work on this small project here. That has turned into a real pain. So it holds it nice and steady and not moving around much. I did this in a previous video on my old channel and stuff, but I had a whole pile of tools around. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you the tools that I used. I was going to name this video tools I use when the extension cord just don't reach. Okay. So of course, you know, we got our good old brace and bit, and this one here in particular, it has a ratchet setting on it. Okay, so I can just go like this. Makes it quite nice rather than having to go all the way around. Just a nice fast hand pump like that. Of course, the auger bit on it. Got a few of my old carving tools here, gouge chisels, V-gouge, and some a couple of straight chisels there, various sizes. Now, I really like this little hammer. It's made out of rolled rawhide. I don't know if you can see it very well, if they have to zoom in, or if we have to zoom in or not. There we go, camera lady. She's getting a little better. Alright. That's for tapping the chisels, so I don't have to hit them with a harder hammer. Of course, a couple files just for keeping my stuff sharp. And basically I built these two pinch pieces mainly with just this tomahawk. I didn't make this one. I have made, if you watched my older videos, which I shouldn't have deleted, I got kind of mad and I deleted them all. But I have made my own, and I will be making some more in the future as tools. Worked out quite nice. Of course, my adzes and my bow saw, PV, all that kind of stuff. Anyhow, I'll quit yapping about that. This little pinch vise, I just whipped this up real quick. Took me about an hour to make. I'll be making a proper jig for turning these old power pole tops into hand hewn squared posts and beams for my project later on. Alright guys, I'm just gonna, don't laugh too hard. I'm pretty new at this carving stuff. I'm not an expert by any means, and what I'm making is a late birthday present for Mrs. Madness. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. It's going to be a 2-sided plant hanger that I'm gonna mount up on an old pipe that got cemented into the ground before I moved here, and she's going to hang some flowers off of it. Give the place a nice little touch of color. We haven't been home for a long time, so it's kind of nice to do that sort of thing. Yeah. Anyhow, this is the gouge chisel, and I really like tearing up the wood with this. Good tool. I'm getting a little better at sharpening them. If anyone's got some tips or a link to a channel that would show me how to sharpen these things. I kind of inherited these chisels from a friend of mine in BC when I lived there. Old Al Martin. He's no longer with us. He's quite a locally renowned artist, doing lots of different types of carvings, mainly reliefs and a little bit of sculpture. Very talented man. So I'll just carry on here, chipping away. Thought I'd make this video quick here. I'd like to make one video every day, you know, as I make something, to get on with my projects, like as I make tools and pinches and vices and all that kind of stuff. I don't want to overwhelm anybody. And all the stuff I do, you know, I'm getting better and better and better at things. You know, the more you practice it, the better you get. But by no means do I consider myself an expert in anything. Like, for instance, there's a pretty good channel on YouTube. A guy named Chandler Dickinson for blacksmithing. Just go and check him out. I learned a lot just by watching him. He's got a pretty good sense of humor, and like myself, he's not scared to try anything, even if he thinks it's past his skill level. That's awesome. I like that. Yeah. So guys, I'll probably end up talking to you tomorrow night. God bless and take care.